Hey guys, it's me, Christina. I'm here making another video for tips and tricks when it comes to event favors for weddings, baby showers, and teen parties, as in 16s and 15s, things like that. The last video I noticed that I said a few times. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to start commenting on that, but I do apologize. It's just been a very long time since I've done something like this, which actual speech is needed. The first one we're gonna cover is bridal. When it comes to bridal, I have two very small options for you. I could list on and on about really cool DIY projects, but I had to give you just two because it's just one too many that I have in my brain. Too many. What I have here is that you can donate money to a charity. What you can do is that you can donate a small amount or whatever amount you think it is to a charity that you love, that you care about, and you write a little card, you decorate it themed to your wedding, and you give it to your guests, and it'll have their name, the name of the charity, and maybe from there they could even donate even more. You know, that's a gift, you know, on behalf of them. You submitted money for a charity. I'm lost in my words. I'm sorry, but you get the drift. Donate money to your favorite charity, write out a card, and give it to them and show them, look, I donated this amount of money on your behalf for my favorite charity. And if you want, you could even it's open to however much you want to put more after the wedding if they want themselves to add more to your charity. Also, I have chocolate molds. That is my mom's specialty. I do have to say my mom again. She used to make chocolate molds when I was a kid for all events that I had, whether it be a gift from my teacher. She made like a little bow tie for my teacher, or an apple for the women, or for my birthday. Like my 7th birthday, I had a sunflower themed birthday. I'm obsessed with sunflowers. I'm obsessed. And my mom created little sunflowers, like actual colored and everything. She's like yellow chocolate and things like that, and that was a gift, chocolate molds of a sunflower. So I think that's great. Me and my mom actually created for example, I actually had my first wedding. I had done chocolate molds for my bride. We had done a little carriage, a bride and groom, a ring. We wrapped it up in the plastic. You tie it at the end with whatever colors according to. Like her wedding was, we called it elegant green. It was like a really soft baby green. And what was that? Beige. And that was the gift. It was a chocolate mold, and it's edible. It's not something that they have to worry about, you know, sitting on their shelf. Like they feel bad, like, oh my god, like I have all these favors. Like they can take it home and eat it, or they can eat it right there and enjoy it with their dessert from your wedding. Those are actually really fun and like edible gifts, and gifts that basically are like charity, you know, like wholehearted. Like that's always a winner. Like you can't go wrong with that. What else? Let me see. Teen parties. For teens party, like 15s and 16s, you can actually do a CD, a playlist of the entire party with all the songs. You know how you go to a party and you think, wow, like this DJ is banging, like this guy has it down, like with all this music, like this mix is amazing. You can actually coordinate these songs with your DJ, and he can create CDs for you of what exactly he's going to be playing, or actually do it like as if it was the party, record it down onto a CD so you can give to your guests so they can take it home. I mean, what friend doesn't want a CD of like jams that they just partied out to the whole night? That you can't go wrong with that one in teenagers. Now, the other option that I have is that you can actually create pendants. Like, let's say if it was an army themed wedding, wedding, 16s or 15s, sorry. You can actually create dog tags. It says your name, the day of the wedding, the party, sorry. Stuck on weddings. Or you can actually do it if you really don't have that many guests. You can actually make it down to a science. You can actually have their names and like put their name, say thank you to Fulanita for coming to my party with the date of the party on it. You can actually do that, and that's a little bit more personal. But that I would suggest if you don't have as many guests, because if you do that with like a guest of 200, you're gonna spend so much money and so much time getting those done. It's ridiculous. Or let's say if you're doing a fashion chic party for 15s or 16s, you could do a little pendant with a high heel or a mirror, or a little cluster of mirror and lipstick and stuff like that. And obviously for the guys, you could probably do like a little watch, or like even a little headphone. That's fine, a little headphone set. That's cool. It's still fashion. And then we got for baby showers. Baby showers, you could actually do cigars that say thank you. Thank you for coming with a date, or it's a girl, it's a boy, or even a question mark if you wanna, if nobody knows what the baby is yet and you don't know either, or you just don't want anybody to know, like my best friend. made her whole freaking party and nobody knew except for me, of course. But she knew she could have taken advantage of it, but I guess she didn't want to cluster herself with so much pink. It was a girl. She already had the baby. It's okay. It's safe to say. You can also do, let me see. What do I have here? You can also do the bottles, little baby bottles with candy in them. It's another equivalent to the chocolate molds idea, but little candies because it's a baby and there's more likely going to be more kids at that event, that baby shower. Also, you can do frames. A lot of Hispanics tend to do this. It's really cute. I've always thought it was cool, but I don't really appreciate it when it comes to 15s unless it's a gift to a personal family member. If you have a 15s or a 16s and it's more your friends, you know that that kid's going to invite more friends and family, then it's not really cool to have a frame with a picture of the girl's photo shoot. Like, all the friends are just gonna be like, the hell, why do I want a picture of this chick? But you can give those to your friends personally, like as a gift, like, oh, thank you for being in my court, or you're my friend, oh, you want a copy of my picture? Here's my picture. But I think those are more appropriate for baby showers because everybody wants a picture of you pregnant, and I mean, those events are more family. So it's appropriate to give pictures out. There it's a picture of you pregnant with your husband or your boyfriend or your partner, or just you pregnant, a whole photo shoot of you and your beautiful belly. Or I've actually seen people do sonograms of the baby. Like, it's a mix of all the photo shoots, but then like the personal family got pictures of, like, on their table, they got pictures of the sonogram, so they have pictures of the baby. And it's like before he or she is born, and it's so cute. I thought it was adorable. Like, somebody's grandmother, she was like, oh my god, that's a baby. I get to meet her before. I thought it was so cute. She was like totally in love with the photo. I mean, it was crazy. She decorated the room, so all the doctor stuff was out and all that, so it wasn't so like medical. Well, that's it when it comes to those tips and tricks. I just wanted to tell you guys thank you. I hope you rate and subscribe and like my page. Again, down below, I'm gonna be putting right here, putting my Facebook page and my personal page, and my Happily Ever Afters page, so you guys can go on there and like the page, comment, do what you need to do. Ask me any questions if you need any. I just wanted to give you guys a quick synopsis on what I'm wearing, because apparently some people were asking me the last video on a message. These earrings I actually made myself. I got them at Michael's. I got the pendant at Michael's. They have the little hooks and things. I actually made these myself a few months ago, so I actually really love them because I've always liked the symbol. I'm wearing my parents' ring from when they were dating. A lot of people ask me about this ring. I gotta fix it. My engagement ring that I'm in love with and obsessed. This I got in the keys that I love. It actually separates, which is like magical. It's got a little heart. You can see it. There it is. And then my nails, I have OPI. I think it's San Antonio or San Tex OPI or something like that. And then Forever 21's blue. So I did a little color blocking on my nails. What I'm wearing makeup wise, oh my god, I'm doing again. I'm so sorry. I was about to do it again. I'm doing right here, it's Maybelline's New York. It's this blue palette. It's really pretty. I like it. That's what I have on my eyes right now, if you can see. So obviously I have my concealer. My foundation is from Revlon Age Defying. I'm obsessed with this. I finally found my perfect color and I love it. It is amazing. I definitely have to get more. It's running out. But it's lasting me a really long time. I've had this for like a year and a half. This has lasted me. Then again, I don't put a lot on. I don't like heavy makeup. Unless it's required. Obviously, I'm using my Urban Decay's Primer Potion all over my eyes to make this beautiful blue pop. I used very little of my Hard Candy face primer. I didn't use a lot of it just because I'm doing this video. I love you guys, but this is not coming off later, so. What else? Where is my lipstick? Where are you at? Oh, right. I completely put these away. Not a good idea. Alright. What I have here is my Maybelline's Champagne Shimmer. You guys can see that. The 735 Shimmer. That's the color that I'm wearing right now. It's like a shimmery nude. It's not as nude as, yeah, it's got a little color on it from something else, but it's not as nude coming on. It's more glossy. It has a little bit of nude. It's very sheer, but it's nice. I mean, for my lips are really like kind of pinky, so it kind of looks nude on top just because of the shimmer, so it kind of like cancels some stuff out. I don't know, it works for me. I'm going with it. I love it. I think it's super cute. And for lip liners, I am using my Revlon's Color Stay lip liner in neutral. I am obsessed with this. I think this is amazing. I've been so big on the like crazy eye and nude lip. I think it is beautiful. I think it is totally coordinated. I'm so over the opposite, which is dark lip, light eye. Like, no, I can't. Unless it's like pin up with the red and the liner, and that's the only time I would actually do it lately. I'm obsessed. It is literally my skin tone. I love it. It is so nude. It is amazing. I think this is what makes that lipstick work. So ladies, remember, 2 things can make 1 thing work better. I'm just saying. That lipstick alone just looks like gloss. With this, so that's probably what it is. Well, there you go. And oh, from the last video, I forgot to show you guys. I was talking about a lipstick that I was wearing in the last video. I think. No, I wasn't. But the lipstick I was wearing in the last video is really cool. I had made that video like 3 times over, so I was having problems with my camera and my microphone. So this is the lipstick I was wearing. I meant to say it in that video, but I forgot. I'm actually wearing it. It's Revlon. What I love about this is that it looks like a vintage capsule. Like, it just reminds me of my mom's lipstick when I was a kid. And what's even more amazing, I mean, the color's kind of dark. If you can see, it's a little dark. You saw in the last video, but it looks really nice once you blend it out. This is number 200 Bamboo Bronze. I'm actually wearing it. Ha! That's why I kept it. I'm such a duck. I'm wearing it as a bronzer on my cheeks. Jesus. That's why I had it out. I'm lost, people. So this I use as a bronzer sometimes because this color is really, really pretty. It's nice. It's bronzy with a little bit of red, so it doesn't hate. And remember, guys, you can always use lipsticks, any lipstick, as a blush because that's the Cuban way. It smells amazing. The smell of this reminds me of my mom's bag too. Like it's powder. It smells like powder. So like when my mom used to break open her bag and I could smell everything. Oh my god. I don't know. It just reminds me of my childhood. I love it. A little clear top. That I also like too. You can actually see the color here, not just Aki. You can see it up here too. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, like I said before. Under comment any questions that you have, you can get me on my Facebook, my personal page, or my Happily Ever Afters page. And remember, help me help you make your dreams come true.